November 16, 1907, Oklahoma's big day. President Theodore Roosevelt signed Proclamation 780, officially admitting Oklahoma as the 46th state of the United States. This event marked the culmination of a complex journey toward statehood, involving the unification of Oklahoma Territory and Indian Territory. The path to statehood began with the Oklahoma Organic Act of 1890, which established Oklahoma Territory in the western part of present-day Oklahoma. Simultaneously, Indian Territory in the east was home to the 5 civilized tribes: Cherokee, Choctaw, Chickasaw, Creek, and Seminole. In 1905, leaders from these tribes convened the Sequoyah Constitutional Convention in Muskogee, aiming to create a separate state named Sequoyah. Despite drafting a constitution and proposing a government structure, their efforts were unsuccessful. Subsequently, the Oklahoma Enabling Act of 1906 authorized the residents of both territories to draft a constitution for a single state. The Oklahoma Constitutional Convention convened in Guthrie on November 20, 1906, with William H. Murray serving as president and Charles N. Haskell as a prominent delegate. The convention produced a progressive constitution that included provisions for direct democracy, labor rights, and strict regulation of corporate activities. Following the approval of the Constitution by voters on September 17, 1907, President Roosevelt's proclamation on November 16, 1907, officially recognized Oklahoma's statehood. Charles N. Haskell was inaugurated as the state's first governor in Guthrie, which served as the temporary capital. In 1910, a statewide election resulted in the relocation of the capital to Oklahoma City. Oklahoma's admission to the Union was significant for several reasons. It represented the integration of diverse cultures, including Native American tribes and settlers, into the American fabric. The state's constitution reflected progressive ideals, such as the initiative and referendum processes, which allowed citizens to propose and vote on legislation directly. Additionally, Oklahoma's rich natural resources, particularly oil, positioned it as a key player in the nation's economic development during the early 20th century. For enthusiasts of historical ephemera, visit history-collectors.com to find collectibles that might complement your collection. You can own a piece of history,